right 90.
Right. You can make it go. Oh!
Back to 10.
It's kind of impossible to describe what it's like seeing a kid make that connection. Maybe they've had an idea of their own for a really long time and you see them ask a budding entrepreneur, so I have this idea, how could I make that a product? And then you see them start connecting these dots in their own brains and then together as well. I'm Karen Stallard. I'm the membership director for the Longmont Chamber of Commerce, and we are at the EDU Tour.
Oh, he got confused.
That was it?
He got confused.
The EDU Tour is just a really amazing event to be a part of because we're bringing together local companies and businesses that truly have a heart for giving back to their community. And in this event, it's giving back to our future workforce, the kids that are living in our community and learning about how they're going to be a part of that community in the future.
You could always go out there and try to, work on a cool walking robot. There could be the future.
Gotta learn to code.
I'm Adam Wilson, the co-founder and chief creative officer at Sphero, and I just love doing events like this to inspire the minds of the kids, and these kids are going to be taking care of me when I'm old, so I want them to do the right thing. Does everybody know what this thing is? Awesome! Well, this is the Sphero, and I started the company Sphero, so I got to start a company where we get to make robot toys. So today we're explaining about starting a company, making stuff, what is hardware, what's inside of something that's being made, manufacturing, and just going to school and what you can do for a company like mine to get involved with Star Wars or BB-8. You know what programming means?
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing how many of you guys actually know what that is, because when I was your age, we definitely didn't know what programming was.
I'm Sherry Legrand. I'm the STEAM coordinator at Hygiene Elementary, and last spring we decided, we need to grow this and have other fifth graders have this experience. And so we started planning, and we've got 5 companies here today, so we've grown that, and we have 2 other schools, Longmont Estates and Northridge. And so we're super excited to see this many fifth graders here today learning about design thinking and entrepreneurship and kind of like those real world applications for what they're learning in their STEM schools.
Hello, I'm Terry Elkins, CEO and founder of Left Hand Robotics. I'm out here today talking to lots of the fifth graders here, trying to inspire them about being an entrepreneur, being an engineer, and getting them excited about one day starting their own company, solving problems out in the real world and bringing those solutions to bear and to help other people out there.
Or is it actually an actual battery that makes sense?
I'm Don Haddad. I'm the superintendent for the Vrain Valley Schools. And we take a lot of pride in developing our students at a very early age and working with them throughout the entire experience here in St. Vrain. That business and school partnership is incredibly important.
I'm Ron Thomas with Tinkermill. I'm the executive director. I love coming down here to events like Peak to spend some time with kids in the community, to talk to people about how things are designed and built, and to really give kids an opportunity to practice with structures and building an intuitive sense of how things go together, what things are strong, what things are weak, and make really awesome stuff. 2 simple structures I put together. One's a square. You can see that it's pretty floppy and not necessarily very strong. Here's a triangle that is pretty strong.
Here we've got this triangle. This is pretty solid. This one's not bending, but these ones that don't. Squares? Okay, squares are wiggly. Squares are wiggly. What doesn't wiggle? Triangle. 3 is really a magic number in structure, guys.
I'm Martin Novak, and I represent my own company, the Fly Life Company, and BAM Tech, which is a commercial UAV company that does surveying and mapping. And I came to the EDU Expo today to talk to the kids because I not only went to Hygiene Elementary, but when I went to Hygiene Elementary, I wish we had programs like this and opportunities like this for kids to see what's out there and what they can do, and it's creative based and it's tinker based, and that's my biggest motivator. And I like working with the kids, and I have 2 cousins in 5th grade here, so.
When you guys get to the point of you're looking for your first job when you're in high school, or you're wondering what you want to do for a living, go out there and try to get a job or figure out things about the things you already like to do.
The amount of hands that went up when I asked how many kids have flown or have a drone. There's maybe 80% of them have or own one, which to me is outstanding. I mean, I got into this when I was 23.
This is used to make maps. Like, you guys know what Google Earth is or Google Maps? That's what is used to make stuff like that.
Because then when you go right, it's going to go forward.
Yeah, my name is Delphine Lozano. I'm the founder of Questbotics. It's a startup based in Longmont. What do you think the robot will do? You can see. Turn right, how far? It's an educational toy. It's an educational tool for children to learn programming, math, physics, calculus, trigonometry in a hands-on way. There's no screens involved. And the reason we did that is because we're seeing a lot of kids nowadays spending hours on the screen, not getting the physical interaction, the conversation. So that is why we developed this. So we asked the students to challenge themselves with the hands-on and be able to physically see what they're doing with the robot. I can only remember subtract by a number, right? I can do a number. Do you have a number?
We have a new innovation center. The grand opening's tomorrow. I'm super excited about that. I really want it to be there next year, and I want more fifth graders to be involved, and that's what St. Vrain's all about, is innovation and career readiness and teaching kids problem solving and working collaboratively together, and this sort of an event is really supporting that kind of work.
Do you guys have new ideas?